Hello, hello. Hello and good evening. My name is Jeremiah Shaver and I'm a multimedia journalist with The Telegram. I am broadcasting along a section of Loop Road here in Washington Township in Jackson County. Down the road a ways from where I am, there's no service down there, so I had to come up the road a ways. Local fire departments, there's at least 5 from Jackson County and 3 from Vinton County, I'm being told, have been spending the afternoon battling a series of brush fires. My understanding is there was a train car that was going along railroad tracks along Richland Furnace Road here in Washington Township, and I guess as that train car was going along, it was sending sparks off the track, I guess, with the wheels, and that kind of set off a series of brush fires. And it started out just to being a couple and has since spread. And I think the last count I heard was 10. There was at least 10 brush fires that firefighters are working to put out. I know out here, I heard that Hampden, the following fire departments are out here working to battle these brush fires. You have Hampden, MacArthur, Harrison Township Volunteer Fire Department, which is in Vinton County. You have Wilson Fire Department, Jackson Fire Department. You have, trying to think, Colton Volunteer Fire Department. You have Madison Jefferson Fire Department. You have, thinking that there was one more. Let's see, Jackson, Wellston, Colton, Madison, Jefferson, Bloomfield Township from Jackson County. So that's like 8 fire departments out here battling these brush fires. Like I said, I went out. I can't really get to where the fires are. Out through here, some of the area, it's the Richland Furnace State Forest, and a lot of the that's where a lot of, I think, the area, I don't know if some of the area is in the state forest or if it's outside the state forest, but it's a real wooded area. And I know that they're using ATVs to go back on logging trails and getting out on foot and using equipment that they would use to fight a wildfire. So that is what they're doing out here. You may not be aware of it because we're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I guess if you live out here, you may be hearing all the fire trucks, or maybe you've heard all the fire trucks making their way through your village or city and wonder where they're going. They're all out here battling this brush fire that started because I guess sparks from a train, I guess, going down the tracks was my understanding. So I'm gonna try to get with I think the Wilson Fire Department is the one that is the main person over this. So I'll try to get with them later to get a full report. I was able to get a few photos because I did come across Hampden Fire Department kind of getting their gear on and stuff to head into the woods. And from the spot that I pulled off along Richland Furnace Road, I was able to see a line of fire on the hillside. Couldn't exactly get a photo of that or anything, but I did get some photos of the guys prepping to go up to battle that brush fire. But just wanted to go live and just give a shout out to those firefighters out working to try to get this under control. I don't know, I think I heard that there was some state forestry people maybe also getting involved to help get this fire contained and under control. And I think that's all I got to say. Can't really show you can't really show you anything. This is just a section of loop road off of State Route 327. When I was standing here getting ready to go live, a fire truck did go by, and I think it was going down to the other side of Loop Road. I had ventured on Loop Road a little bit, and I could see some of the smoke, you know, from the brush fires. Couldn't really see anybody. Like I said, they're going out on ATVs, like out, and also on foot to fight these fires. But just wanted to go live to acknowledge that this is going on, and hopefully I can get information to be able to do a report and find out, you know, how many acres were burnt and all those general fire details on this kind of thing. I'm gonna guess a lot, because they were saying, you know, on my way out, I heard that there was, you know, multiple fires in multiple locations, and like it was just kind of spreading out. So anyhow, there could be more fire departments out here. I know there's at least eight at this point in time. Not sure exactly what time the original call came in. It was sometime early afternoon, I do believe. And I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. So reporting for the Telegram on the telegramnews.com, I'm Jeremiah Shaver.